What's up guys, No Hit Jerome here with another classic WoW video. This time we're going to be showing you some really cool tricks and game mechanics that I actually find are super useful. We're going to be going over a method to easily get into Ironforge and Stormwind as a Horde player. We're going to show you how to bandage while you're moving. We're going to show you a really cool scouting method. And finally, we're going to show you another secret Hearthstone trick. So without further ado, let's get started with the video. First up, we have an extremely useful bandaging trick. If you add your bandage to your hotbar and spam the keybind, you can continue to move while bandaging a friendly player. Simply spam the keybind until you see 2 bandages get used, which is approximately 2 seconds, and then you're free to move and the bandage healing will actually continue. This is especially useful in Warsign Gulch on a flag carrier. Unfortunately, there are some limitations to this. You can only use this on other players, not on yourself. Also, if the player you're using it on takes damage or you get out of bandage range of them, it will cancel the heal over time. Next up, we have an easy method to get deep inside of alliance cities like Stormwind and Ironforge. You can go inside the entrance for the Deeprun Tram even if you're dead and in ghost form, and you'll automatically be resurrected. It doesn't matter where your character dies. As long as you enter the tram entrance, you will end up getting resurrected automatically. I can see this being really useful for honor grinders looking to get some extra honor between queues, and it's also really fun to skip past the guards in Stormwind or Ironforge and just hang out in the back of the city picking off NPCs for fun. The next trick is something a lot of hunters know about, but it's still an incredibly powerful tool that not a lot of people are taking advantage of. You can use Eagle Eye in succession with a macro to scout an entire zone very quickly. I'll put the macro in the description to this video. This scouting is extremely useful for farming honor between AV matches, because you can quickly find players in unexpected spots. It's also very useful for scouting potential ganks before your raid group runs in Molten Core, or Blackwing Lair, or Onyxia, or any dungeon really. I know some of the top players have low-level ults specifically dedicated to scouting with Eagle Eye, and it's a really useful tool for them. You do have to be in the same zone when you're scouting, and so that is something you have to keep in mind. And you're going to have to dedicate an entire count to doing this, but I think it's well worth it if you're serious about PvP. Finally, we have a trick involving spell batching and Hearthstones. If your teleport finishes right as you talk to the innkeeper to switch your Hearthstone location, this will actually batch the 2 actions together, so you're going to teleport to your old location while setting the new location at the exact same time. The window is pretty tight, so it's going to take a few attempts to pull this off, but I found it to be a really nice trick that's useful for questing, for example. We're going to have to backtrack to an area quickly, and you want to save some time. Anyways, that's all for now. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in Azeroth.